Hello. How's everybody doing today? I am doing just fine and dandy. Sunshine doesn't hurt a lick at all. In fact, it's so nice, and that's coming from a true pluviophile who really likes her rain. Something about that first sign of false spring and sun, and it's very motivating. I feel good. Get stuff done. Clear stuff out. Uh, yes. Hi, Bert. Hello. Welcome to Tuesday, everybody. Once again, I'm all piled up with some fun stuff to show you once everybody hops on. And once again, I got my tea that's too hot. Terry Harder, this is tea. There was a particular meme shared that said something to the effect of you can blow on that mug in your Zooms to make everyone think your wine is tea. As much as I would love to be drinking wine right now at 12 o'clock on a Tuesday, uh, if I was, there wouldn't be anything happening from 12:30 on a Tuesday. So I just can't do it. I have been known to have a beer here and there if some customers buy some across the street. I mean, Double Mountain, we have a brewery across the street essentially. So, someone goes over and gets a six pack because they're going to hang out all afternoon and knit and have a beer. I'm not going to say no. I mean, that would be rude. So, yeah, sometimes I've had a beer. I mean, how's that any different from anyone who has a beer with lunch? But as a general rule, this really truly is tea. The dangling tea bag string is not just a prop dangling in my wine. Oh, it's so great to see everybody. Sarah's working on sorting through stuff, getting ready to. Oh, you're moving? Oh my gosh. Are you staying in Bend? You don't have to answer that. It's none of my business. Are you coming to Hood River? um, Hi, Lori. Good to see you on here. Um, yeah. Hi, Sue. Well, Sarah, it is a sobering thing to move with a stash. When I did that a couple of years ago, it was, I mean, one would think that having a yarn shop was enough of a stash for a girl. No. Um, I have a really big stash at home, and when we moved it, it was a lot of boxes. Yep. And then I got it all put away, and then my family decided that they wanted to move the furniture in the room where I put it away, and I was pissed. Let me tell you, I did not. I had to pull it all off the shelf and redo the whole thing, which I did like really grumpy and like, with an attitude, just so they all got the full understanding that I wasn't happy with them. Yes, I am a toddler. Um, oh, you're staying in Bend. Okay. All right. Well, that's awesome. Downsizing is also tough with a healthy stash. Yep. You're just gonna have to knit faster, Sarah. Good to see you too, Alexandra. Thank you, Diane. She sees the tea bag. It's not a mulled wine bag, Heidi. Oh, that's really good. It's just perfect drinking temperature now. Well, guys, it's so great to see you all today and in the middle of our March Madness sale, which I know many of you have already taken advantage of. And so because we didn't get a semi-annual clearance sale, which is what we normally do. We have those twice a year, one after Christmas, one sometime in July, summerish. It helps me move out all the stuff that's kind of gotten tired or had its heyday and make room for new inventory. It helps me mentally because I get really sick of looking at stuff that I'm done with, that I'm like mentally over. And yeah, it turns some duds into cash. There's always duds. Nobody's 100% on target with what they order. So we didn't have that just because I felt like coming, obviously COVID, just fill in the blank for COVID every because. But I just didn't feel like we had enough inventory to properly put on a sale. And I feel like we finally got there. I was ready. Like, let's get rid of this stuff. So we used to have a March Madness sale years and years and years ago. And we decided we'd revive it. So, everything's up in the air right now. So, yeah, we've got a lot of really good deals on some really great yarns. And today I'm going to show you three different ones that have some really adorable baby projects. So if you're in the need for some baby knits, We still have some yarns available and adorable samples that we did with those yarns that I'm going to show you guys. Z, you got your lovey top. That's what something else I was going to talk about today is we just got in all 10 styles of those lovey tops. So I don't know if you remember last week I talked about this new little doodad. They're called lovey tops and they're from DMC and they're just made out of acrylic, but they're the cute little self-patterning ball of yarn with a little stuffy on top. And so it's got a pattern to make a little, like a little rectangle, square-ish, diamond. I know my shapes. And then you sew the little stuffy on the top of it. And it's also got a little attachment for a pacifier, like a little Velcro on the back of the stuffy thing. It's got a little thing. And they are adorable. And they're $10. They're super, super accessible. And we initially got the 4 styles in. So now we have 10 styles. There's a unicorn and there's a puppy. There's a lamb, super cute, teddy bear, kitten, French bulldog, narwhal. What am I forgetting? Monkey. I don't know. There's a lot, and they're adorable. So those are all on the website now, and so yay, they're super cute, super super cute. Fun little quick easy projects, easy care. Okay, so the other thing I forgot to tell you guys last week is I talked about how we got all this new Rios in. What's a narwhal? That's a great question. See, a narwhal is something that exists that I think, right? They exist. Shit. Okay, hold on. We interrupt your regular scheduled programming for Sarah to Google narwhal. Unicorn of the sea. Yes, it's a unicorn whale. I'm about to pop a link over here. Here you go, Z. This one's for you. Okay. Okay, Rios. And I talked about the Rios without mentioning Julia has just finished the most beautiful sample in Rios. Okay, so we had Julia use this completely underwhelming color called Fog. It's like beigeness, right? Not that exciting in this game. But look at how utterly gorgeous it is in Casa Pinka's new powder wrap. This takes 4 skeins of Rios. Look. Is this not the most beautiful, elegant shawl? It has such insane, beautiful texture. Cables. This little crisscross thing that's just like the same stitch pattern I used in my cowl. And in that color, it is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. So this is the powder wrap, Casa Pinka. So beautiful, so cozy. And so yes, now on display here at the shop. And oh, it feels so good. It takes 4 skeins of Rios. So we have Fog and many, many other colors available if you wanted to make your own powder wrap. It goes so fast because you're on a size 8 needle. Ask Julia. She could not believe how fast it went. Even down to the cable border. Let me show the cable border again. What end am I on here? Here we go. Upside down. Okay. Here's the cable border. Even that, she said, went fast. So grab your Rios. Everybody knows it's hard to come by these days. So, and we got lots in stock. Plenty of 4 skein quantities in stock. Yes. So I was remiss to mention that on Friday. And Julia was trying to give me messages. New sample, new sample. And I was like, what? Okay, so let's talk about the, oh, no. First, I'm going to show you one other thing that came in that I forgot to talk about last week, and that is Yvonne Lavender Sheep, her Superwash Bulky hand dye. This stuff is so delicious, and we got 12 colors, I think. These are gigantic 8-ounce skeins, half-pound skeins of superwash bulky, which in the bulky world is fantastic because that means you have a full 200 yards on one of these. And a lot of bulky yarns come in like 60 to 90 yard skeins. So this is so fantastic. This is called the Superwash Bulky Plus, and it comes in amazing, rich, saturated colors. And so these are just 3 of them here. And then we have this beautiful sample that Yvonne sent us last summer, and it's called Triangle Smiles. And it takes 1 skein of the bulky. So you imagine how fast this project goes, and it is so cute, so cute. The name is weird, but the scarf is cute. So yeah, that's available too. She just filled us up. So this is, if you don't already know, Lavender Sheep is our local dyer, and I have to do this now with the word local because she had to move away last year, like right before COVID. I mean, she's still Pacific Northwest, so I think that totally counts. She's just not literally here in Hood River, but she's a Hood River girl, born and raised, so she's always going to be local to Hood River, right? So she's still our local girl, even though she's up in Washington now. Okay, so I'm gonna take this off. And okay, now I'm going to talk to you about the sales stuff and some really cute projects that you could do with what we still have available in the sale. Okay, so first up, we have this adorable little baby jacket. And this is called the Easy Peasy Baby Jacket in 2 gauges from Church Mouse. And it just takes 2 skeins of the Blue Sky Organic Cotton. And we have this fuchsia, and we have a real neutral color, and we have a light pink. So we still have several options available if you needed to make a little easy peasy baby jacket in 2 gauges. So this is a really fantastic, where's the tag? Quick little pattern done on a size 8 needle, and it's got either a 6 to 12 month size, that's what this one is, or a 12 to 18 month size, which would, I think, might still just take 2 skeins for the 12 to 18 month size. So a couple size options that you could do. So that's the first one. Isn't it adorable? Plus, if you don't know the Blue Sky Organic Cotton, that stuff so soft. It's just like, it's a lofty 2-ply structure, so it's like got good squish. And I've used it for so many baby gifts. We did a big blanket when my sister was expecting her youngest that we all collaborated on, and I used the leftovers of that blanket to make a baby surprise jacket. And I can't remember, I've done several gifts. I even made a grown-up cardigan out of just like 3 skeins of that on a size 10 needle, like kind of bringing it up to 3.5 stitches to the inch, which is not its normal gauge, but it just bloomed into that gauge, no problem. It wasn't holey at all. So that's a really versatile yarn. Great deal at 25% off. Oh, no, wait. This stuff's 50% off right now. 50! Go get it. Go get it. Okay, moving on. This one's 25% off, and this is Haiku Simply Worsted Spray. And this is a big fatty skein. It's a 200-gram skein as well. So half a pound here. And it's got 280 yards, and it kind of does this slow striping effect, like kind of in and out of subtle color gradations. And this is a merino acrylic nylon blend, and it's washable. And we found that one of these makes a really great ink-a-dink-a-doo. So this is a cute little asymmetric baby cardigan. This is my design. We've got 2 greens and we've got 2 like dark blue colors. And so perfect. It just takes 1, and you can bust this out. If anyone orders this today, orders one of these, I'll send you the Ink-a-Dink-a-Doo cardigan free. And Ink-a-Dink-a-Doo comes in a 6-month, 12-month, or 18-month size. This is the 18-month size right here. So one ball of this Simply Worsted Spray, which is 25% off. I buried one of these other ones I want to show you. Oops. Here it is. Okay, the last one that I want to tell you about, this is 25% off. This is Sirdar's Snuggly Bunny, And this is just one of those really soft nylon fuzzy yarns that's great for like linings of stuff. And we used it on Santa hats and things like that. But this little bolero is the sweetest. Let me get the bow to lay right. It's just a little, it's called the Snuggly Bolero. And, excuse me, it's got sizes newborn up to 1 to 2 years, and it takes 2 or 3 balls. You can get away with 2 balls up through the 9 month size, and then it's 3 balls from 9 months up. And it's adorable. Just a little tie front cardigan, super, super soft, very cozy. And we have several colors left in enough quantities to do that cardigan. So there you have it, folks. That's the baby review here at Not Another Hat. Those are all our sale yards that we had baby samples for. So, yeah. You guys bought so much of the stuff yesterday that it was hard picking to find things that were worth talking about. There's still some really good ones left. I would say the best one that no one has touched yet is Barocco Mantra Stonewash. Mantra Stonewash. Barocco Mantra Stonewash. It is a beautiful DK yarn that is 100% silk, and it's 25% off. We did some corn skeins with that for a poncho pattern last round of corn skeins, and Claire went up and she brought it in to check where she wanted to seam, and she tried it on and it was stunning. Stunning. So that's the yarn. If you're looking for one of them that you maybe should be paying attention to and scoring at 25% off, I'd say the Barocco Mantra Stonewash is the one. Okay. God, the phone's been ringing off the hook while I was on here. Is that you guys? Are you calling? Are you ordering all the yarn? Oh, good news. FedEx tracking says that the enamel pins that say I got vaccinated here, these are out for delivery. So if you have one of those puppies on pre-order, that we should be able to get that shipped out this afternoon to you. And if you have yet to score one, they're going to be here and available. So another little bit of good news, like delivery's finally coming in. Oof. All right, I think that's everything I have today. Yeah, I am just trying. Yesterday was all orders, so I didn't feel like I got any work done. I mean, orders is work, but oh, I know that the Linares is shipped. That's some of the stuff I talked about last week, so I get to show you that next week. That's going to be super fun. That's it. That's all I got. So I hope you have a lovely midweek, and I'll see you guys all back here on Friday at noon for our Friday lunch chat. So take care. Bye.